Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Success. We're streaming. What is with these arms? We gotta prepare for the gamer stance. All right. Yo, what up, private mode? I just realized I don't have my stream dashboard open. I'm an idiot. I'm just paying attention to the game. Yo, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. I also realized we're gonna fall just short, because I think we have 3 days left of this category. We're gonna fall just short of 1,000 hours streamed in this. If we have less than 4 hours left, I may extend it to the first stream of May, just so we could hit 1,000 total hours of playtime in this game. Gamer time, yeah. When they make a documentary about me, because of course they will. I'm that important. It's gonna be called Gamer Time, the life and death of Picante, and death. It's gonna be an anthology. Yeah, there we go. He touched so many hearts with Gamer Time. I'm pissed that we didn't name our podcast Gamer Time. That would have been the best podcast name of all time. When I have my offshoot podcast, that's just me. I kick Dana out of the podcasting business. I mean, when you open with "What's up, gamers?" Do you think WQ is gonna sue me? You probably don't know who WQ is. Maybe you do. He's the world record holder in Bonk. Hoax Ninja, you are not Lonk the Bonk, right? There's someone in my stream called Lonk the Bonk. Just gotta make sure with an opening like that. Missed opportunity. I guess WQ could not sue me, cause he opens his videos with "What's poppin' gamers," and I say "Sup gamers." I'll give you a preview, Jabroni, since you are one of the 3 people who will listen to the podcast. Me and Dana being the other 2. I do start the next one with "Sup gamers." It's pretty cringe. It looks like I bonked that platform. I think I did, yes. Poor Mario. Especially because I did that. We're like doing weird with the 2-2s. You just welcome the gamers like 12 times? Yeah. Did it say thank you for the good luck, though, Mike? I'm not sure if I did. But thank you for the good luck. I do appreciate it. Also, I've started an initiative. It's not gonna happen this game, so it's probably gonna start happening next week. So this commands a lie, but it's gonna start with 2U, or actually not 2U, SMB1. Whatever game I do next, which is gonna be SMB1, I think indefinitely I want to spend an hour on practice. Obviously, when I do all 5 runs, that's not going to be possible. But I feel like part of the reason why I didn't progress in this game is because I did not practice nearly enough. And part of that wasn't my fault. We had some like weird issues with save states. But I think that's the best plan. Yo, what up, C? Nice milk emote. Enjoy the lurk. But yeah, I know that command's a lie now. I fixed the save states? I did, yes. Because I practiced, like, Sunday, I think, right? Maybe it was Thursday. But yeah, doing runs versus practicing and doing runs, the level of improvement is insane in comparison. You need practice, whether or not you want to or not. That's a few too many or nots. Without practice, your progress is going to be a lot... Like, it's still going to be linear, but it's going to be a lot flatter. Idiot. Alright, well... I also have to continue runs that get hit in 3-2. There's no reason that I shouldn't. Really, anything after 2-3 I should continue. Jesus, okay. Dying is a different story, though. Flatten the curve? Well, yes, but not that curve. I guess it isn't really curved. I would say progress is more linear. Actually, if anything, it's a curve, but it's logarithmic. But we did the premier gamer strat, the premier speedrunner strat. Took a nice hot shower right before stream. Got the muscles relaxed. The hands not... What's the opposite of stiff? I guess relaxed. Yikes. Maybe a little too relaxed. How you doing, Adam? Oh my god, really? It happens. I'm gonna continue this. Even though I wouldn't continue a run that got 6 fireworks and 1-3. And that's essentially the same thing. We're in a happier mood than usual. 122. We're really +3 right now. Exclamation mark podcast. Yo, what up, Truman? Shilling me out. Congrats again on finishing college. I'm sorry that CMU was not a fan, but that's fine. Did you mean for like grad school or like undergrad? Are you going to grad school? I know nothing about your future, Truman. Okay. You've made the better decision. Well. They didn't know that they're, like... CMU has a very large respect for speedrunners. You should have mentioned that. That's all you had to say. They told you to kill yourself. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. I say that because the morale at CMU, like, CMU is basically a death camp of work. I personally enjoyed CMU, but there are times when CMU is just, like, soul-crushing. They said, I'm have a pussy. You're very good at remembering the lines that come before and after. I just remember the one-liners. New revelations? Is that a reference to something? Exclamation mark flat. Yo, what up, Jimmy? I feel like it's been a couple days. Oh, also, for those who don't know, there is a good chance I do one extra stream in May of this game. And the reasoning for that, first of all, I feel like I've done one extra day of everything. Like the first stream of a month is always the game. Doesn't matter. The reason for that is because I'm probably going to be about 4 hours short on total playtime. It's good. We're going to end on like 996. Yo, thanks for the host, Pink. Appreciate it. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, you're not cool if you're not wearing sunblock that doesn't fully protect your skin. You're good? How am I? I'm pretty good. I feel like we just talked. You're in here a lot, Pink. Because it's dangerous. Smoking a hookah. You think Pink is stalking me? Is that who's in my webcam all that time? I thought that was my neighbor. Always coming in asking for... What is it, the thing? Like, they ask for sugar? Don't be alarmed, but she may know where I live. So, at 1,000 hours, will I stream with no shirt? I think I'm allowed to stream with no shirt, but you don't want to see these nips. You think you do, but you don't. It's... I don't have a pecs. It's just 1 foot diameter nipple. I've been hiding it this entire time. At 1,000 hours, I will personally invite over Spork and we will mud wrestle. For the people. I'm sure if Spork and I had a mud wrestling charity stream, we would raise a lot of money. That would bring out the high rollers, but I can't think of anything I want to do less than mud wrestle on Twitch. You'll referee that? That's a main event if you've ever seen one? Oh god. Alright. At least we got a 301, not a 299. She's right behind me. Oh shit, Adam. There should be a speedrunner muscle. There should be a speedrunner mud wrestling tournament. If you want an event to raise more than GDQ, that's all you need. Easily, like not even a question, raise more than GDQ. Really? Okay, I tried to get the extra coin and I screwed it all up. You might buy a potato for some mud wrestling? You'd win if you were a speedrunner? If we're talking at the ability just to wrestle in general, I think Big John could literally kill people. Speedrunners in general are scrawny beta males. Imagine unironically using alpha and beta to reference the males. The males? Am I an alien? So they do a charity speedrun event with all the races, right? All the losers of the races are entered into the mud wrestling tournament. Easy money. Like, I'm imagining, like, half the stream is, like, layout for speedrunning tournament, like, or speedrunning marathon. And then, like, there's another picture-in-picture half the screen. All I'll make a diagram, but it's showing the mud wrestling side by side. Equal sizes, okay? I know people are going to be there for both the charity event and the mud wrestling. I feel like that's Monka TOS. People slipping in mud will not be the only slips of the event. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I forgot to make my tier list of bit emotes for you, by the way, Jabroni. But maybe we can make a tier list of mud wrestling fighters in the speedrunning community. It's fitness, yeah. I almost, as a joke, promised it for partner, but like that's too real. Like, not getting partner, but like the small chance that I would actually have to do that. For 10,000 subs, maybe, though. Okay, definitely for 10,000 subs. By the end of 2020, sorry. Yeah. I will eat the sun when I become partner. Who is Skull? So how's everyone's Animal Crossing town doing? I personally just upgraded my house. I'm a badass. I got a second floor today. Well, I guess it comes tomorrow. Skull is the wolf in Norse mythology that eats the sun. Kinda lit, not gonna lie. Your town? What's lit about your town? Adam, are we friends on Switch? You haven't played in forever? Well, you have 2 days to catch a tuna and a blue marlin. I have 2 blue marlin. Going for the 3rd just so I could get the statue from Pooh Bear. Eating the sun is lit. Sounds painful, to be honest. If you had me like right next to the sun, I'd probably die. You don't play video games anymore? You just watch them? You caught both of those last month, you're pretty sure? Nice. On the pier. Yo, I think I just got followed by a ROM hack on Twitter. L2 Kaizo. Learn to Kaizo. You guys should be jealous of me. I gotta step up my Twitter game, okay? I gotta step up my 2-2 game as well. One day I'll do the good strat. Spending yeah, imagine if Nintendo allowed people to make multiple fish baits at once. The technology just isn't there. I mentioned it before, but I think there's a real problem with video games not respecting people's time, and it really upsets me. And Animal Crossing is no exception, but Animal Crossing's other stuff makes up for that. Actually, Animal Crossing is terrible at valuing the player's time. They'll come back once they add that? Nice. So, I guess not nice, because we're never going to see Jabroni. Like, I feel like they intentionally make stuff harder to do efficiently. Oh, that was my dishwasher. Okay, we're good. It's like, is that a fire alarm? Okay, we're good. That shit was wearing you down? Yeah. But I think, like, the easiest example is ROM hacks. I've mentioned it before, but, like, in 2020, I understand older hacks not having save and quit. Not save and quit. Retry systems. And, like, unlimited lives, but, like, with the technology intentionally wasting like 20 seconds per death of the player's time, on top of the fact that you have to restart the section you died over again, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add anything. Yo, what up, Nino? How do you like the podcast? Give an honest review. Was it cringe? You probably didn't actually listen to it. Very knowledgeable. Nice. Is that a weeb and 2 emotes? Nino? You like the editing? Nice. So you actually listened to it. There we go. Nignosaur is officially reached that even better friend status. I don't know what your original ranking was, but you've gone up +1 on the status of friends. You're deep into that channel meta? Nice. So, have they acknowledged that they literally ripped off Grand Pooh Bear in Animal Crossing? With, what is his name, CJ? Yo, we're on top of our coin counting game. Because that is uncanny, honestly. That time, I will admit, I was not intentionally avoiding fireworks. I got really lucky. Yeah, this is the new this is the new normal. Me talking about my podcast with 50 views. The entire stream. 4 hours of podcast talk. It's what the people want. Alright, that's not what I want. We haven't gotten past World 3 today. I feel like we died in 3-2, 3-3, and now 3-4. So if I just continue 40 more runs, we should beat the game. Yo, thanks for the host, Gordis Plays. Sorry, Gord Easy Plays. I remembered. Just took a little bit to remember. I feel like with Animal Crossing, I'm just gonna spend like millions of bells rearranging houses. Ugh. Alright, well, whatever. You love me, no homo? Well, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, Gord Easy. I love Mario, no homo. I'll admit that much. Can't say the same about that Luigi fellow, though. You love me, total homo? Thank you. Where's the pickle pride emote? Just make it like $1,000 US. That wouldn't be a bad idea for an emote. Just rainbowfy the pickle. Be easy. But not gourd easy. Actually, honestly, that should just be a channel point. Like, what's Pride Month? That exists, right? Or is it Pride Week? Oh my god. Alright, well. Pride Year? Jesus. It's in June, so I wouldn't be actually surprised if for Pride Month, one of the channel point modify emotes thing is actually rainbow. I would like the ability to rainbowify things all year, but... Look at that pickle, Gordeezy. That should actually be a modifier. I mean, if they have grayscale, they should have rainbow scale. It wouldn't be that hard, right? Might be a little hard. No, it wouldn't be that hard. Basically, if you just grayscaled it and then put a rainbow filter on it, it would be consistent and good looking. Just like me at video games. And in general, you know? Consistent and good looking, that's like... total opposite of what is true. Well, maybe not the good looking. That jawline. I don't know. That hat. Damn. I feel like that was a bad idea. I always get scared when I have to get all the coins that I'm not going to get all the coins. You'd give me a 7.5 out of 10, thank you. Sucking up to the streamer. Everyone knows all speedrunners are 2 out of 10 at best. The hat is a solid 0.5 boost. Alright, will he get past World 3? That is the question. Rumor has it it's actually impossible to get past World 3. Sure, that works. I don't get how, after all this... Okay. Okay. After all this time, like, I always... why do I keep dying here? Like, I get getting hit. It happens. You're here to get Picante points and be sad about your sub loss? Well, be sad about your half rate... or cut rate of Picante points as well. That too? Yeah. Well, on the plus side, I made getting my emotes cheaper. So if you want the combo, you could get the combo. On the negative side, we're not getting out of World 3 tonight. It's been 30 minutes. Maybe at 40 minutes I'll get to World 4. Maybe that's how it works. Poggy Woggy? Did you make me utter those words? The only reason you've ever been here is for Picante points. You used to have millions. They devalued once Channel Wars became a thing. Yeah. I demand retroactive channel points. We know you have the technology, Twitch. I will not stream until they implement it. Okay, I already gave in. Yeah, before they implemented channel rewards, Jabroni had a logbook. He would write when he entered the stream, when he left, even for like a brief leave, like he had to close the tab and reopen it because Twitch was bugging out. He would write down the individual time, calculate the rate of Picante points he got. Then Twitch came in, and instead of 2,000 an hour, they said, you know what, we'll get 100 at best. Gotta go? Well, thank you for the host again, Gord Easy. And thanks for the kind words, I appreciate it. That would ruin the channel point economy of every single stream. Yeah, but think about the chaos. It'd be hilarious. And also think about how many people watch for multiple years. Like, I think I have a lot of people that have watched me for multiple years, but I think that's higher, like, especially in larger streamers. It's very ephemeral. Also, I love the word ephemeral. I can't stop saying it. Makes me sound smart. You want to see a cool trick? Yeah, what if I just did the wall jump right after saying that? I'd be a legend. But no, unfortunately, today is not the day. That was the cool trick. See, now, back then, Picante points had an exchange rate of 0.000000, I think that was as many, 1 per point. It was roughly 1 Stanley nickel. Per Picante point. Actually, that'd be way too high. Imagine being around here for multiple years. Yeah, that's... Poor people. You are basically rich. If Twitch let you cash out or like exchange channel points for bits, it'd be broke in a day. Oh, maybe not. Depends how many. 100,000 points for 1 bit. There we go. Easy. I mean, there are streamers who actually make very high rewards, like 100,000 for a gift sub to them. But to get 100,000 without being subbed in the first place, it takes forever. People will be multi-boxing 1,000 streams 24/7. Yeah, it'd be exploited. But if it was 1 bit for 100,000, it still probably would get exploited. I mean, they already pay people to do surveys in the form of bits. If they could have, like, sponsored viewer streams where it's like, if you tune into this stream for 1 hour, we'll give you 100 bits. That would be crazy. That would also be, I don't know, that'd be really sketchy. The thing is, so, as part of Twitch RPG, I did have to do a survey on a sponsored stream. But they gave, like, a 20-minute VOD, and they say, watch the VOD, and then tell us what you felt about it. Because it was, like, a Dr. Pepper-sponsored VOD. The thing is, they let you immediately hit next, so I watched about 10 seconds of it, hit next, and then answered the questions to the best of my ability. Actually, when the survey goes on a little too long, I'm a total dick, and I totally just phone in the responses. Like, the recent survey I took, which got me 100 bits, by the way, for like 5 pages, was not, like, if you convert the rate, like the hourly rate for getting those 100 bits, it was definitely not worth it. Conte scamming the good doctor? Who's the good doctor? Oh, Dr. Pepper. I was like, is that a Doctor Who reference? But yeah, the recent survey I took was regarding creative companies, and I mean like audio, arts, like Adobe, stuff like that. Creative companies and their reach on Twitch. And like every single right and answer, it's like, what creative brands do you associate with Twitch? And like, I always answered mane and tail. Human and horse shampoo. That's a real thing. It's both for horses and humans. Mane and tail. That is the brand I associate with creativity on Twitch. I don't think they run Twitch ads. But like, for at least like 20 questions, I responded with mane and tail shampoo. It's very important. I like trolling surveys. Bob Ross is the only creativity you ever watch on Twitch? Or even know on Twitch? I'm trying to think of any creative streamers I watch. I mean, I don't browse IRL very often, but like, I'm friends with Crusher Pants, who knows K-Pike Fashion, because she has like an ITG machine apparently in her house. So I've randomly seen her stream. So I need to get at least one of these coins. Nice. Oh, we're in World 4, by the way. And we didn't get hit by that. Beautiful. It's 1 frame. Think you're gonna get some paint stuff and follow along with Bob Ross? I mean, I think there was a tweet. Yeah, it was a tweet. That was like, quarantine realized that I'm just a lazy piece of shit, because I always used to say, oh, I would totally do that if I was working from home or something like that. It was worded much more eloquently. But yeah, you gotta buck that norm. You gotta actually learn a new skill during quarantine to prove you're not just a lazy piece of shit. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I guess I'm learning video editing with the podcast, but barely. That's just an excuse for me to play video games. All right, we're 1 for 1. Super jump, Craigasm. That's the title in the book. Gamer Time. It's a book now. It's not a movie. It's not a mini-series on TV. It's a series of books, actually. Where did we lose these 2 seconds? Three, 4, basically. Yo. What up, Paco? You got a gift sub to... Or did you... Those are a bit scary of Koopas. I feel like if I didn't have some good fireballs, that'd be good. That is a type of soup. I've actually never heard of it. Taiwanese cuisine. Probably why. I've actually never been to Taiwan. Amazing fishball and ground pork soup. Yeah. Fishball is one of the most underrated foods in existence, I feel. Like, you could generally find them, especially if you go to an Asian market. There are so many varieties of fishball you could get. Super easy to cook and delicious. Assuming you don't overcook them, then they get a little too rubbery. Also, if you go to some Asian markets that are just, like, out, and you could, like, get your own kind of, like, fresher, less freezer burned. I would not do that now, though. I would totally just get the bags of fishball. I really do want to go to a Asian market one of these days. Especially to stock up on good ramen. Considering we're basically in the apocalypse, having a good ramen supply would be nice. Oh shit. How did we get this many coins? Oh my god. It didn't matter, I almost died, but... Oh, rip green. You need a kimchi restock yourself? My local grocery store has these small jars of kimchi that cost like $5 each. And I'm just like, I've been to an Asian market. This is the biggest ripoff I've ever seen. That being said, I still buy it. I need my kimchi fix. But I want like one of the $10 gallon jars of kimchi. Wanna know what I really like? I like the thick, pickled, like... Is it like radish or turnip or something? The big long stalks of white, you know? Get ready for some green onion kimchi. The only thing I don't like from H Mart in the kimchi section is like the country style green tea or kimchi. It's a little bit too much of the green stuff. The thing about the big thing of kimchi, it's a little too much. I always get sick of it by the end of it. I never finish it. That being said, I do eat a ton of it. Spicy man, yes. Kimchi is not spicy though. Everyone always says kimchi is spicy, and I don't know. It doesn't have a lasting burn at all. Bulk cabbage kimchi. I wish I could just get bulk like, I feel like you don't really see it as much anymore, unless you go to a really traditional Korean place. But like, the best part about Korean is not the actual food you get. That is pretty good. It's always the unlimited appetizers that they give you. I want like a gallon thing of each one of those, especially that like gelatin stuff. List of Korean appetizers. You're gonna make your own this year? How long does kimchi ferment? Because I've been making sauerkraut. I mean, I could make kimchi. I made this sweet and sour cabbage soup. It was a little too tomatoey. I added too much tomato, so it wasn't super sweet and sour cabbage soup. It was more just like cabbage soup. But I realized how good the turnip is. I saw your summer goal, but let me just do this level, you know? Let me play the game. I know there's a SLA of 2 Going from the bottom. You don't ferment them. It's a wet bath. Can them and let them sit. I see. So there's like a special fridge for kimchi, or what were you talking about? Because I want to be a fermenting master, okay? I think I love every single fermented food. 6-3 strikes again. So what's a dry bath? It's like a wet market versus a dry market. It's like a wet bar. Comes with a sink. Curing. In Korea, it's very common to have a separate kimchi fridge. So is it just a regular fridge that you have only kimchi in? Picante not even having a kimchi fridge in 2020 in my small apartment. If you don't have one, most of their fridge have a kimchi fridge inside of the larger fridge, a special compartment, so to speak. What's so special about it? So you could regulate the temp. I gotta close this tab. Oh my god. That Thrillist page with all the Korean side dishes, I keep looking at them. I'm starving now, and I already ate so much. I made that sweet and sour cabbage soup. I've had way too much soup. I had like 7 bowls yesterday. I had like 3 bowls today. It's a problem. If you don't know what cabbage soup does to your insides, it's not pretty. Semi-related, pickled Polish sausage is really good. I've never had it. The best fermenting temperature might not be what you keep in your refrigerator. It has not been good. Pink. You're supposed to be on my side. I have to cool it with the cabbage soup? Never. Like, really? No. Jesus. Pink. Angela. Everything's okay. Oh no. Don't be gross. No one needs to hear about this. Yo, what up, Serena? Cabbage will do that to you? Nice. You went quiet last night because you fell asleep during my stream and then woke up and your phone was dead. Oh no. I've actually done that before. With some late night streamers such as Asmo or Crip. Or who speedruns late at night? Who's a 1 a.m. speedrunner? A 12:30 a.m. speedrunner? Yo, GTA's got a SMB1 any percent world record with a 458. Jesus Christ! A while ago, I didn't think sub 5 was gonna happen. GTA has been absolutely killing it with the All Stars records, by the way. All Stars Warpless is insane. Nice 59. $1 a.m. is early, late night, to be honest. I agree. But I got a job. In college, I was staying up till 4 a.m. pretty much every single night. Sometimes later. A lot of all-nighters. Nice. I should have hit that. Didn't, though. That was terrifying. Somehow still in it. Whew. Oh. Yikes. All I wanted was the perfect entry. And what we got was a 3 in-game second time loss instead. We're still green, though. Someone always streams till like 5 a.m. I think it's Tecate. Really? I don't usually see Tecate on that late, but maybe I'm not browsing at 5 a.m. Oh, barely made it. Why do I feel like whenever I like struggle to get up there, it ends in a really good firebar pattern? Oh yeah, Evad. Yeah, Evad is super late night streamer. From what I could tell. Uh-oh. Well then. Should have got 3 coins if I knew I was gonna do that. We shouldn't get a 4 though. Oh, a little close there. Sometimes you wake up with your alarm to a notification. You're like, why? Who's on this early? I have turned off Twitch notifications for nearly everyone. I pretty much only have them on for streamers who never stream, and I want to catch them if they ever do stream again. Just because there's too many. Look at that Wantak emote. How you doing, Mike? You a fan of the thumb? I like the W. Okay, that's the one Yo, what up, not sure? Beautiful. Beautiful. So I jumped a little early. I don't think I saved that frame roll. Pog indeed. Where did we get hit? 5-2. 5-2 I got hit. I was so unbelievably close to shooting down that Koopa. I would have been so sad. The power of frame rules. In 3 splits, you could see it. Okay. At least we got the skip. I would have been really sad if we didn't. That's like a second. We're back in double digits. Sad. Speaking of a second. Worth it. Minus 10's a little too much to be missing that cycle. Oh my god. I almost fucked up so bad there. Alright, decent. I think we're still gonna lose like a second or two. Yeah. Okay. It's like 25 seconds. What even happened there? Yeah, rip that. It's honestly a good thing that I died where I did, because I would have lost extra time not being able to do. I'm continuing this run just because we need to beat the game today, but that was sad. But yeah, it would have been roughly plus 35. It would have been pretty much dead anyway. Jesus. I cannot do that clip today. I cannot do 8-1 in general today. Fixed it for you. Alright, that's fine. I was kind of doing that as an experiment. I didn't know what would happen if I went full aggro on that. Yeah, rip indeed, not sure. Rip indeed. Plus a minute 12. Okay. Maybe now is not the best time to test out my, like, hyper aggressive strats. Hey, at this point it's not sad because we're just doing a no reset. The run is very dead at this point. Yes, in the trash. Okay. 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 We have died in every stage of World 8 so far. Can't wait to die in World 8-4. This game just really doesn't want me to do a no reset, but we're gonna do a no reset. It's not even that great of practice of World 8 because I'm small. So the strats are slightly different. Like, this feels so different, small versus big. I'm committed, yeah. Exactly. We're dug in. I'm dug in, and I'll never change. Any Always Sunny fans in the chat? I feel like the fire shot's actually easier than this left right now. Because all I have to do is actually look at the Koopa to understand where I have to jump. That being said, I don't really mess up that strat that much. Except for some reason in all 5 hundo runs. We got the kill. Okay. Beautiful. From +10 to +2 minutes in 3 stages. Alright, so after the Lakitu, I really should be double tapping. Oh, crap. Crap! Alright, well, whatever. We'll see how this goes. I don't know why I wanted 4. I specifically went for 4. I think 4 is actually pretty decent in most levels. I went under today. Felt like spicing it up. Just giving Mario some head trauma, making him easier to control. Do away with that independent thinking, you know? Look at that swimming. That was quick. Now you know it's possible. Actually, I should be doing that if I have to dodge that squid at any point. Oh my god. That is not the strat. I got very lucky there. I think I technically lost like a frame roll doing that. So I had to do a very minor slowdown. Oh, okay. We're up here now. So what's the time to beat? What is the time to beat? It is plus 214. I guess really plus 216 because we got the bridge. Plus 216. With plus... Being better than plus 216 pace means that we beat our endgame in PB. And that's really what I want from these no reset runs. Unfortunately, it never happens because we do stuff like that. Sure. Those were some pretty aggressive cheats, though. You always want to do that jump. I feel like it always makes those potaboos more manageable. It's very easy to beat 216 even now, by the way. The one downside is we cannot lose fire anymore. Oh. This might make these guys weird. Nope, we're good. I was gonna say that was a super fast recovery, but then I had that fire. The hack swag underscore HF Spicy's Pickle SQ. What one's SQ? Squished. But rip Waylon. Forget the strat there. Okay. Well, we're not going to beat our plus 216. Yo, laundry's done. I kind of tuned that noise out of the background here. Jesus. Squeezed. Okay, well, we're really not gonna beat it. All I want for my birthday is a sub 40. My birthday that's in a month from now. I want an early gift of a sub 40 this stream. I just made it very hard though. Yikes. About 90% of those were risky. Oh! Okay. Well, no more sub 40. That's 50 seconds about. The game really likes toying with the idea of completing a run for me. And we get like, oh my god. We get like god squids on dead runs. Whenever we actually have a good run, we get the squid where it's impossible to avoid unless you like wait for it, which takes like 5+ seconds. It's fine. We all have time. I'm doing this level fast, goddammit. Even if it takes 2 more years. B2 is definitely the worst water level. There was a time when I would have said 6-2. 6-2 is nothing in comparison to B2. And of course we had a good B2 in our PB. Alright, not even fast. Plus 227 to plus 430. Jesus. 435. We're 33. Oh! Jesus. It's getting a bit too comfortable with the no reset here. It's better to overshoot than undershoot there, because if you overshoot, you can at least adjust. If you undershoot, you always die. Well, something tells me we're not beating plus 216. Oh my god. We still go for it. We're a big boy. Uh-oh. Well, good job. Mission accomplished. We went for it. Oh my god. Every single level of this, like, letter worlds I've died, it seems. Besides World A. Once World B started, we've died on, like, every single stage. It's ridiculous. Okay, maybe that's hyperbole entirely, but feels like it at least. It was the slouch. Now that we have no gamer slouch, things are looking up Millhouse. Let's just say that. Plus 5 minutes. Oh my god. I'm actually curious about something. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter. We got the 1-up. We need the 1-up. Edit layout. Layout settings. Timer or splits. We don't have time right now. Skipped C3 split. It's the end of the world. I think I'm still going to be behind, but I'm curious. I could have made it. Easy. Column type comparison. Let's do average segments. Average segments. So it's still a 3941. That's a yikes. I like that our average is at least sub 40. I feel like it could be a lot worse. You're barely on this block. Oh! Totally did not expect to actually hit that. I'm going for it, by the way. Also, in no world was that a C4 gold. In 0 worlds. Nope, okay. Not even close. Oh, oops, okay. Oh, whatever. That is a wall. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. When there's too many bills and... Okay. We'll take it. We'll just pretend we got hit there. Now let's survive this. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, we're getting a 45. Please no 2 game overs. Feel like I was stuck there. 2 game overs. With the extra 1 up. This game hates me right now. This is what I get for not completing a run in like a couple streams. This is the run we complete. Instead of like getting a better run, like a 39. You get something that's plus 7 minutes. Oh my god. We got the glitch. This is... I'm not enjoying this right now. I'll admit that. Okay. It's time to die. Okay. Apparently that's not time to die. We're gonna get a 45, by the way. Because this shit is ridiculous. Give me 1 second. We gotta go gamer mode to somehow beat this level. Or not. I don't know. Lockpicking, hey man, how are you? Have you tried that chili recipe? I have not. We have not made chili in a while, actually. We're about to, though. You linked it in my Discord, right? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. The coffee chili, yeah. Alright, looks like we can still sub 45. Oh my god. This run is so unbelievably bad. +8. I think you actually just mentioned in chat now that I think about it. I gotta do a better job of writing. Oh my... That was definitely because I was thinking about coffee chili, but it's my fault. Yo, what up, Koya? How you doing? You're watching the worst run of all time. We could actually still sub... I think we can still sub 45, which is the most important thing in my life right now. Oh, okay, I know why it's... Oh, we forgot to silver D2. Okay. Everything makes a little bit more sense now. Still. I'll dream about it after I tried it. Yo, thanks, Calco. This is not our best no reset run. Beautiful. That's not a real gold. So we're just gonna reset there. At least we completed a run. Alright, don't be so hard on you. Everyone is good at least for knowledge. Yeah, so I'm happy I completed the run at least. But... I'm just... That was not a fun run to complete. No one likes being plus 8 minutes. But with that out of the way... It's time to PB. That run's just a little bit of a sad case, because it was actually legitimately PB potential all the way up until like 8-1. Which is more than halfway. It was like, what, plus 9 going into... 8-1. One day. But yeah, I try to do at least one no reset a stream. Sometimes the game cooperates more than others, though. It just doesn't bode well for, like, runs that make it to the letter levels, which actually have been very... Like, I think this whole month, there really haven't been that many. Which is sad. But I think it's also due to lack of practice. One of these days, I'll actually practice. Do I actually have a pedal for a timer? Yes. See, notice no hands. Actually, I have double split protection, so only half of those registered, but... Congrats on completing a run. Thank you, Jimmy. You gotta use a pedal as a timer. I mean, I know some people, a lot of people who don't, but... Having a foot pedal for a timer is so much better, in my opinion. Because it allows you to focus on the game more. Alright, now we will never get past World 1. You're literally the only guy you watch that has those? Goofy uses a foot pedal. I think he uses the same one as me. I got the idea of using a foot pedal from Darbian, who just came back. But yeah, in most other contexts, having a foot pedal doesn't really make sense. You actually really dislike Time Runner and so lol. What is Time Runner? Oh, true, you also watch him, but he hardly ever streams at times for EU? Yeah, fair. Speedrunner, so you don't even know what the stuff is called? Yeah, this is a speedrun. You actually really dislike speedruns? Sad. I like speedruns. If you mean the program for, like, the program I'm using is LiveSplit. Speaking of sad, 349 is sad. Beautiful. You just think games are not made to cheese the hell out of them, and you really like classic gaming? That was your youth? I mean, there are certain levels of speedrunning that rely on glitches. Like, there are certain runs where the entire run is glitches. It's almost completely foreign to natural gameplay. There's runs with minor glitches like this category where you could clip through the walls. Saves very little time, but people still go for them. And then there's completely glitchless runs. And there's two types of glitchless runs. One where the game itself is glitchless, which I think actually makes for a very interesting run a lot of the time when, like, there aren't any exploitable glitches in the game. So it's really optimized usually. As opposed to glitchless categories, which generally aren't really ran that much. Especially since defining a glitch is often arbitrary. So I could see not liking games that, like, hardcore glitch. But even then, I mean, I just have a, like, I understand where you're coming from, but I just have a completely different opinion on it. Like, yeah, it's usually not playing the game as intended, but speedrunning is a love letter to a video game. You're not going to speedrun a game if you don't care about the game in some way, even if it's a meme run. Even if it's of a terrible video game, and you make fun of the game, you still at a fundamental level enjoy the game. Conti's been speedrunning ever since he's been a baby. I think I started my first quote-unquote speedrun was probably when I was like 12 or 13, but it was like I was just completing SMW in one sitting. I didn't time it or anything. Games are 100% made to cheese the hell out of them. Yeah, the cheese argument is definitely not just for speedrunners. Like, I know people who severely dislike using sites like Turnip Exchange. Also time traveling and Animal Crossing. Yo, what up, Jeff? How have you been holding up? If you find an exploit on your own, you better bet you'll use it. I don't think anyone... Like, especially if you find it on your own, the ability for... Or the amount of time it takes for the allure, is that the right word? To wear off is significantly higher than if you just find a glitch through, like, learning a speedrun. It's like, oh shit, you're not supposed to do this. I'm gonna keep doing this. Because then it's often way more funny, too. Because you weren't intentionally trying to glitch the game. Fair, I mean, like, fair enough, but at the same time, like, you're entitled to your opinion. I think you know that. Because you, like me, are a human being. We just have different opinions. You'll only cheese after the first playthrough, though? You like to experience as a 10 on the first go? Yes, I will never speedrun a game that I have not beaten casually. Like, even, what, Jamis? That was technically my casual playthrough. I just happened to have a recording of it, and it was in one sitting. Humans have opinions, that's the problem? Yeah. Everyone should think what I think, or else. Yeah, and it's very rare that a speedrunner has not played a game casually. Actually, that's not true. It depends on the type of game. A lot of the Cuso Grande type games, the games that are so bad they're good, many just speedrun them. They haven't really played them casually. Sometimes it's just too hard to do them casually. And Cuso Grande is basically a blind race of a game, so... Especially when it comes to RPGs or platformers. Can't figure a way out to cheese something before you're supposed to get there. Oh god. I meant to get a coin. It's fine, we'll get the coin over here. The problem with cheesing RPGs, though, is that if you break them, sometimes they get really, really broken. Like, I never broke Paper Mario, but if you somehow get things early, it really breaks the game. Also with RPGs, you sometimes have the problem being underleveled if you go too far. Yeah. I had that problem with Lost Odyssey. Well, I guess that's not really that's completely different, but yeah, in Lost Odyssey, there's a section where you were required to beat this one boss with 2 characters, and they don't tell you it's coming up. There's like multiple characters in the game, and they were like way underleveled because I did not like them. So it literally made it impossible for me to advance because I could not beat that boss, and you couldn't really level up before going to him. Skyrim breaks without you even having to try, so it doesn't really matter. I guess, yeah, I forgot about Skyrim. Yeah, certain games are really glitchy, certain games it's actually really hard to glitch. Paper Mario, the glitches are hard to do, except for the Luigi one at the end. I don't know if any of you guys know about that. Basically, when you beat Paper Mario, sorry, spoilers. Mario and Luigi will go from their house, go through town, and then go to the Peach's castle. If you don't hold down on the pipe to go to Peach's castle, Luigi doesn't come with you. And it's a glitch, but it's probably the easiest glitch to trigger in the game. We're gonna get 2 coins here. Okay, we're not really... Okay. Luigi wanted to go to the parade, man? Yeah. Doesn't Luigi lead the parade or something? What happens then? Does he show up? 302. I remember watching a video, I think it was by Strider. Unfortunately, I'm probably never watching a Strider video again. Super Jump Craigasm? What do you do, some kind of drama? Apparently he's like a creep or something. I read into it and then like he had a response, but at this point like I'm just gonna feel icky. You could find it if you really want. It's just search Strider drama probably on Google. Guess who was streaming for the first time in 20 months? Who would take a 20-month break and then stream again? Who could it be? I wonder. No, I'm pretty sure the entire speedrunning community knows Darbian's back. Even if you never watched Darbian, everyone knows. Yeah, Icky. Twitch drama without a nip slip? This was not Twitch drama. This is like interpersonal drama. Is that a correct word? Like this was off social media platforms entirely. Well, I mean, I guess the drama was on Twitter mainly, but it wasn't because of Twitter. You knew he would come back? I knew Darbian would come back. You felt it in your bones? So like plus 15 at best, probably. You could do it, buddy. Yo, dead in the mind. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Okay. This new run is dedicated to you. gaming. Yeah, when he came back, he said to Goofy that Darb basically stopped streaming right when you split up with your ex and stopped using Twitch. And then he joked that because you came back, Darbian would. Well, I appreciate it, Serena. Thank you for coming back to Twitch. You're the harbinger of his return. Well, Moni says it was her because she was thinking of Virginia the day that he came back. And Darb lives in Virginia like me. But you came back and then Darb came back. So you might have a more powerful case. A more powerful case, a stronger case. That is the correct wording there. She got the Spidey sense? Maybe it was both of you. Alright, have a good night, Pete. Yeah, it is late for you. People need their sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. Cool. Who else formulated Darb's return? Darby didn't drop any hints, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Also, I love how, like, active Darbian's, like, Darbian's Discord before was actually surprisingly active for someone who hadn't streamed for 20 months, but now it's, like, gone nuts. Cool. Oh my god, that was close. Can we get the faded 260 with that? No. Not a good enough Mario pattern, or Bowser pattern for that. He put out a video basically right before he went live. Yeah, I have watched that video. And it sucks that he's going through a lot of that stuff, but I'm happy he's back, and I'm happy that just, like, straight up matter-of-fact way of being open about his problems. It probably helps a lot of people. Comforts them who experience anything similar. Alright, so -2 is actually pretty good here. -2 is what we need to get any percent, or not any percent. All 4. Jesus. All 4? No. Wrong again. Warpless 8-4 PB. 310. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the exclamation mark flagpole. I appreciate it. For all the people who don't know about the flagpole. You experience similar? Well, so it's relatable? Well, that sucks that you experienced that, but I'm glad it was at least relatable. I'm gonna guess we are red by 4-1. 3-4 does not go well on runs that are good. Beautiful. Can I get a 348? If I do the faster strat there, probably. Absolute yikes. All of those things are absolute yikes. Panic attacks are no fun. Yeah, I'm very happy I don't experience them. But heart goes out to anyone who does. They do not seem like they're... They seem very bad. Plus 0.4, yeah, it sucks. What up, Indigo? Your sub expires in 5 days, help? And there's an easy way to continue it. No, but subbing is not required. You could at least use points to unlock emotes when you want to use them. We've had good bills this entire day, so I'm a little scared. Oh wait, no, we didn't. We actually had a bad bill that we dodged. Nice fake gold, by the way. Shout out to the new strat. When I do that, I don't die in 4-4 as much. Take a 40. One day, Jimmy, you'll get your exclamation mark cards command. One day. We do like 340s, by the way. We're not opposed to 340s. 240. Oops. Yeah, I would like a 340. Oh my god, that's bad. Alright. I meant to get 2 there, I jumped way too early. Let's not get all the coins in this level. Why? Okay. I don't know what it was about that, but it seemed kind of sketch. Alright, I see a 5, I see a 2. Pretty good super jump percent time? Yeah. If I was doing super jump percent, I would go for a 50 and 1-1. Coin count didn't matter this time, yeah. Well, coin count, I think the fact that I tried to go for a different coin count actually screwed me up. It happens. I just had flashbacks to one of my runs missing that piranha, and then I missed it again, so I went really weird. I've done it before, I'll probably do it again. Yo, what up, Rupert? You going back for more? All 5 hundo? It's gonna be hard when I get back into it. It's gonna be like a 405. You're going back? Nice. The USA needs this right now. But YGMC is a god. You're also a god. But I can't believe there's so much activity on this category. I liked your spreadsheet that you made. Alright. Green in World 6 is not a drill. I guess it's not green yet. Something could still happen. Could have a bad stairs or something. We swap world record back and forth a number of times, yeah. Poor Oglib. He just wanted a all 5 hundo record. And he caused some mayhem. Alright, let's be more than -2. Oh my god. He didn't move. Sad. He almost, like, okay, I'm going under a bit too much. And I'm overconfident when I go under. And I really shouldn't be, because I'm less familiar with it. That's what happens when you want an 8-4 Warpless PB. Life comes at you fast. 3:05.5. We have to wait. That could have easily been dodged. You do it then, Indigo. I don't know what to say. There's like agreeing with me, and then there's agreeing with me in a rude way. You'd like to see it approach closer to 4 flat eventually? It could get sub 4. If you're going for 4 flat, you go for sub 4. But that would be kind of tough. Uh-oh. I mean, if I ducked, I wouldn't have... That was too low. Generally, it moves a little bit. Picante sub 4 when? Tomorrow. Yeah, generally, so the reason why I did what I did is usually the squid moves. It does one swim up to the right. In that case, it didn't do it. So I paid the price. I guess I could have ducked off the floor. But I wanted to go fast, or I guess that would have still been fast, but I wanted to hedge my bets and go fast, and it didn't work. Also, Rupert, can you submit your SNES time to the SMB3 leaderboard? Can you do me a favor and decimate the current world record? Actually, no, it wouldn't decimate the current world record, but you'd be like second place. Yeah, it's like I did it myself and I got like 355, but I also did some bad math. I think around SMB3 I didn't know what the theoretical best could be. You're right a lot of the time, Indigo. For some reason, you're really good at guessing my 6-4s. Speaking of, you're right. Congrats on being a sleuth in my Discord. Decoding what people were talking about in slang. I'm impressed. It's gonna go to the window to the wall, Jabroni? Did you account for version differences in that 353? You don't know what time any level ends? Why am I collecting 5? What's good about 63? Oh, you're telling me that's what I'm gonna do. Because 2 minutes is a lot in a sum of best. I got like 355, but I just added 2 minutes to SMB3. No, you didn't? Oof. So 355 probably more like it, but that's just the top of your head. And you're using sum of best, human theory sum of best from the games individually, right? Not like world records. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. You've been watching for 10 years and you can tell what 90% of the levels are if you showed me a picture. I mean, that would be hard to do even for a speedrunner. Actually, maybe not. If it's all the way zoomed out. Oh my god, are you serious? Sad. I don't know what to say, Indigo. J version for SMB3 and SMW are 40 seconds to 20 seconds faster over the NA version. I thought it was way more. Well, J is different than SNES. SNES has the Mario start, which adds a lot of time. But you're saying that the J version on top of that is even faster? Like, the J version is 40 seconds faster than the US SNES version? Because if so, holy shit. I didn't know that. The J All-Stars version is faster than the US All-Stars version. I heard that. But even then, I heard all those are better than PAL, right? Indigo. I will say this once, because I've already said it before. If you guess my run is going to end, and you guess right, I will ban you from my channel forever. I really don't like when people do that. And you've been warned before. Well, you didn't guess right in that case. But I legitimately don't like it. And I've told you that. Something I don't want to encourage. PAL retro gaming, yeah. The funny thing about PAL retro gaming is that like it does open, like SMW has some PAL only strats. PAL is a category. There really should be PAL on the category extensions for every main category. Podcast not live? Yeah, it is. Episode 2 is live. You were hoping for an intentional throw in 4-4? Yeah, that would be the best meme of all time. The best ownage of all time. That's the meme here, Indigo. But yeah, Dave, the podcasts are going to go out at noon on Sunday. I think we did 1 p.m. this time because I forgot. So I forgot to schedule it. I just had it as unlisted, and I woke up and I'm like, oh, crap. If we separate SMB1 into NTSC and PAL leaderboards, it's going to open the floodgates of submissions. I have a feeling that there wouldn't be that many. Is this live? Yes, Dave. Unless I'm just really good at pre-recording. The runs aren't live. This third of the screen, or fourth of the screen or whatever, that's live. The runs, I just play some runs. I don't feel like playing the game. He's a witch, yeah. I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh my god, when I said that in the podcast, I listened to that back and it was so cringe. Oh, Darbian's live? Oh. I wonder how many times I'm going to hear that phrase for the next, like, 3 months. Close to 1/12 of the screen? Wait, really? Oh, I'm at the bar. Oh, wait, no, I guess... No, never mind. Only chat and webcam. I mean, I appreciate that Darbian's live. It's very pog. But I feel like every single Mario speedrunner is going to hear that phrase for the next, like, 2 months. And I understand. Chat's pre-recorded too? No. I can't have chat pre-recorded or else you guys will figure me out. Are you one of those people that doesn't like the sound of my own voice? I think every single... How many human beings do not like the sound of their own voice? Is it close to 90%, 95%, 99%? I'll stay Picante, Darb will be there? No. Serena, you gotta maximize the Darb, okay? Because as far as we could tell, our brains are in like, this person was gone for 20 months. If I don't watch now, I'm gonna miss them until they're gone for another 20 months sort of situation, you know? You like your own voice just fine? You won't watch your own VODs with audio? Audio is probably the most important thing to get right on a stream. I wouldn't say my audio is perfect. I would say it's okay. I would say it's good enough. You're not losing out on your Picante point. But also 90% of people have bad voices, so it's sensible. One of the reasons why I started a podcast is because a coworker randomly told me I had a good voice for podcasts. And I'm like, really? I'm pretty sure I have a whiny voice. But they said yes. So I did it. Not entirely because of them. I had other, but it was one of the factors. Like, you listen long enough to make sure things are okay, but you won't sit there and watch a whole VOD with audio. I don't watch a whole VOD of any of my streams. Speaking of which, I have to upload to my Picante archive channel. I certainly got a face for radio, thank you. Oh, wait. I do have a good voice? Interesting. With the podcast, I feel like I'm trying too hard, though, with my voice. Like, I'll speak in this weird tone for too long. I'm working on it, okay? I'll also let you in a secret. I have one beer about 15 minutes before recording an episode. Loosens things up. think that also might be the reason. Nerves, yeah. Maybe. You thought I sound more natural on the podcast? Well, I think it's natural because I'm just talking with an old friend. But at the same time, like, it's very weird to have just like a recorded conversation. And knowing that this conversation we are going to make public. So because of that, I think that there are some nerves and you just like, you want to loosen up. So that's why I have one beer. I feel like a lot of podcasts, like I know Joe Rogan. One beer, 9.7% ABV. I actually, so the beers I've been having are the, what is it called? The one I showed off yesterday, which is like 8% ABV and god damn it. And it's a 16-ounce can. Joe Rogan does the weed, bro. No, I usually see him like a beer in some episodes. But no, like, I'm not talking like sloppy, Jeff. I'm just talking like getting the juices flowing, you know? Specifically into my liver. But yeah, recording a podcast is a weird situation for a human that is used to normal conversation. So that's why, in my opinion, sometimes I sound like I'm trying too hard. But maybe I just overthink what people think. Just drink a full fifth of whiskey and go full Alex Jones on us. I thought about that as an idea for a podcast, but I'm not gonna start like 95 podcasts. This was actually a long time ago though, but just a podcast about like something mundane that like slowly like each episode slowly just becomes an insane rant about things that make absolutely no sense. Like the podcast will have a theme like, oh, we're gonna go through each line of a song and analyze what it means, and like by the time it's over, it's like full on the frogs are gay. Each episode's like 2 hours long. 10 minutes of it's talking about the actual subject of the podcast. Holding a beer isn't mutually exclusive with smoking weed. Fair enough. There it is. So 2.5 beers. Let's do some math. It's 1.5. What is the ABV of the standard beer? Are we gonna say 5%? Yeah, I guess it's 2 beers. So Seinfeld, I guess. Well, I don't have the whole thing before the podcast. I have like less than half 15 minutes before, and then I'm just continuing to sip. 5%? Okay. So it is 2 beers. You are correct. When I record on Saturday night, I'll do Jabroni's plan. Oh, come on. That's what I get for being a pacifist. Twelve ounces of regular beer, which is usually on 5% alcohol, 5 ounces of wine, which is 12% and 1.5 ounces of distilled spirits, which is 40% alcohol. So the thing is, I feel like out of all the standard drinks, then the shot has the most alcohol, right? What is the average alcohol content per ounce? Because 1.2 of 40 is the same as a 4.4% beer. I can't do the math otherwise. We did not get power up. Shit. They all have the same amount of alcohol? Really? Okay. I used to think a standard beer had... Oh my god. Yo, Superior David. Thank you so much for the subscription. I think I actually might have a resub notification in your stream. Could be wrong. Yikes. 343. 21 months with the Spicy's daycare not showing up because Twitch chat sucks. What is wrong with my emote? Why isn't it working? Oh, it is working. Maybe it did work and I'm just wrong. It's not showing up in my chat, but it's showing up in the on-screen chat. I wonder if this is faster. Probably not. I think that is pretty fast to get the 3-3 power up. Someone do the math for me because I can't do it, but what does the exact math say for 1.5 ounces of... Oh my god. 40 divided by 1.5 equals X over 5%. Is that how the math would look? Plus 9.7, it's really that bad? I guess we specifically made it worse with... Most light beers in the US are 4.5%. That's why I used to think a standard beer is 4%. But now I've learned my ways. Okay, you know what? We'll take a 236. .7% is roughly 2 shots. Oh, so it's actually... Wait, the shot is less than? Interesting. This is too much math for me. I can't believe I'm saying that, but... The speed run, the super jump. Craft distilleries being wild with the percents. Alright, that's over. So 986. If we ended stream right now, which we're obviously not going to do. If we ended stream right now. I'm trying to see if we can get to run 1,000 if we do one extra stream. You've had single barrel bottles of whiskey in the 65% range? Yeah, Buffalo Head or whatever. This is what happens when I mess around with math. I miss super jumps, which is, I went really late. But yes, exactly. 75% or bust. Buffalo Trace, sorry, not Buffalo Head. Buffalo Trace, like moonshine and whiskey, they're terrible. But they're like 65%. Superior David, I shilled your tweet on Reddit. You got some upvotes. Also, thank you for watching the podcast. I appreciate the comment. Nuggets are pretty superior. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Oh, wait, no. Nuggets... Yeah, Nuggets are definitely superior to Tendies. Yeah, you know how like a lot of cigarettes or a lot of countries are requiring like cigarettes to have like images of decrepit lungs on them to be sold? They should like have a They should have like a picture of a guy getting arrested on like cops in a really sloppy way on a bottle of Everclear. This could happen to you. How upset would I be if I were to learn there's an underground. Alright, I got that far. Betting ring. Got that far. Where hundreds of people bet tens of thousands of dollars guessing when my runs are going to end, I would be flattered. But they wouldn't be doing it in the chat. So I wouldn't really care. I mean, people love the movie Rat Race, and that's like an IRL version of Rat Race. Rat Race, like, everyone has a family movie, like a movie that every member of their family has seen many, many times. My family was Rat Race. I think every single person in my family has seen Rat Race at least 15 times. It was our family movie. Yeah, I'm in on it and making millions. It's a fixed ring. Continuing this dog shit run. Because I'm in on it, and I bet that I was going to make it to 2-3. This is a sad, sad run. Ugh. Oh shit, we're using the headrest. I forgot I had that. Do they still call it P-Speed and SMB1 and Lost Levels? Yeah. I'm almost definitely sure. Actually, wait. We're gonna do a very special run. Should be on the category extensions. We're gonna do Type B. How do you play this? What's the only difference? It's just 3 dash buttons? Why? Okay. Oh, oops. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, it's literally the same game except you use the top ones instead of the bottom ones. Poof. That what you're trying to say, Dome Mike? Oh shit, I'm still on it. Alright, well, no more. I was like, what the hell is happening? That's what I get. Oh. There we go. No, stop it. It's been the worst menuing I've ever seen. There we go. There we go. God damn it. The question is, will we ever get out of World 1 again? And after doing that whole type B shenanigans. Probably not. I don't see the point of that at all. Like, I feel like it was worse that they added that, because it's just gonna confuse people. I remember I was confused, because I was like, why are my controls bad? I thought I, like, broke my controller when I accidentally did it one time. Cool. See that gamer time? You see it? It's gamer time. Yeah. Oh my god. That was so good. Such a good back crack. Same. Back cracks and gamer time go hand in hand. Does cracking your back release endorphins? Because we need those for gamer time. We'll take 14. We like 14. It releases tension. Yo, what up, Orky? How you doing? I wonder if we'll ever figure out if there's like an evolutionary benefit to cracking knuckles. I know that people really like to wish-wash on the fact that it's like either good or bad for you. Or cracking knuckles, cracking everything, you know? I'll never learn in 2-2. I will never, ever, ever learn. Alright. Scared about not making it for a second. This is gonna be a 6, though, I think. That was almost really bad. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Send help. Why am I sending help, Orky? Oh god. Man down. Yo, Andrew. Andrew. The G. Thank you so much for the massive host. How was your stream? You started streaming earlier than usual today, didn't you? I hope you had a good stream. Hello, people. Yo, what up, TPV? How you doing? Good luck on the runs, man. Yo, thanks, Steel Dude. I appreciate it. We had a couple good ones today. Our no reset did not turn good though. Yo, what up, Ion? How you doing? Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Woo! What's woo? I just did a Ric Flair woo by accident. I meant to do like a woo, but as a question, like what's woo? Woo woo. Jesus. No, it wasn't a Ric Flair woo. It was a who was Will Ferrell in Eastbound and Down? Woo. Yo, woo. He's dead, but he just said woo. Are you referencing Futurama there? Ashley Schaefer, yes. Well, I'm glad I got it, Orky. Yeah, there we go. We're all Futurama fans here. You gotta go, but good luck, Picante. Yo, thanks, Andrew. I don't know why I keep calling you Andrew. Thanks, G-Man. You almost PB'd an SMB1? Oh, shit. Alright, the comeback is real. 2020 is the year of the G. It's the year of the rat, right? No, that's not true, because it's the year of the G. I like 47s. You're not cool enough, though? You're pretty cool. You're cool enough to be called the G-Man. You almost got hit there. We're gonna go for 3 coins here. I'd rather risk getting fireworks in 4-3 than 5-2. Well, for those who don't know me, I am Picante. I speedrun Lost Levels and Lost Levels accessories. Really, I just like the SNES. I play a lot of SNES Mario. I think every single... No, I have not played every single SNES Mario game. I have not played Mario's early years Fun with Numbers or Fun with Letters. But I have played Mario's Time Machine. I've not speedrun it, though. But I speedrun all the main SNES Marios. All the games found on All-Stars plus SMW. Exclamation mark merch? No exclamation mark merch, but we do have exclamation mark podcast. Which actually, I played an arcade game. Whenever I think of Andrew G, I think of arcade games. This time we played Toki. It's a good game. Thank you, Orky, for shilling the shit out of me. You did it. You're officially a shill. Congratulations. Watching Spork play Mario's Time Machine is painful. The only good thing, the literal only good thing about Mario's Time Machine is the title music. And it's really good, actually. SNES Mario's Fun with Hot Peppers was my favorite. That'd be a fun thing. Eat a ghost pepper and then play Mario's early years. Seems like torture. No, this guy just knows nothing about history. Oof. I bet I'd get some stuff wrong in Mario's Time Machine. I could do a playthrough of all those 3 games at some point. I don't know when they would be, though. Because they're terrible. At some point, I gotta do a trifecta run. The triple. Mario's early years, preschool fun, numbers, and letters. It's like an hour, or it's like almost 2 hours. Oh, that's so gross. No, it's like 1.5 hours. Oh my. Well, rip time save. All 3 around the world, yeah. Around the universe. I should not have gotten 1 coin. Too busy thinking about edutainment video games. Well, at least we're not getting 6 fireworks here, right? I'm gonna have to really mess up to get 6 fireworks here. It's possible, though. Famous last words. Mario Early Years Discord has been kinda quiet. Are you sure about that? Pretty sure it's as active as ever. I mean, I'm not lying when I say that. It probably is as active as ever. Let me check this Mario Early Years Discord. I think it's actually called the Educational Mario Games Discord, by the way. Gotta get it right, jabroni. Come on. Don't kill you. Why am I killing you? Nice 241. There are a solid 8 people in the Mario Educational Games Discord. The last message was in 2019. Not even, like, September 2019. Oh my god. Still active? Oh god. Yeah, you got fireworks on the in the castle stage. Clip Pog, yeah. Okay, okay. Actually, 10/4/2019 for preschool fun. We're fine. I didn't turn around though, so we're not even. I still don't know why I'm apparently a threat to Indigo. This is so sad. That was kind of a weird one to hit. I'll take a 302. We actually might save time in this level. There might be green coming out of this. Look at that. Beautiful. Now to be like +6, I think. Something like that. Oh, okay. Plus 5.6. Plus 5.6 at 56. World 5-6. I honestly don't know. You could have been right if it wasn't for the... Oh, actually. That loses less time than I thought. I should have been less aggressive on that cheap. For Indigo's sake. What, there's nothing to guess in Darby and stream? Bruh, how? How did I get a 328? That was actually pretty surprising because it seemed like it wasn't the best beginning. But I'll take it. Do you get coins in this level? Shit. I hate that because I feel like you lose so much time if you wait for that bill, especially since you don't know the bill is going to happen. But it feels just so helpless for that bill to fire and you to get hit. Is 1 Nintendo second a major time save? It's 1 Nintendo second's 0.4 seconds. We did a lot of intentional waiting there. Because you can't really... Okay. I understand why we don't do intentional waiting there. I should have waited at the beginning of 7-2. That was my fault. Coins don't matter in 7-3 this time. Too bad we didn't get there. Alright, lesson learned. I mean, that run wasn't as good as it seemed. It would have been like plus 15 coming out of 8-1 at best. But at the same time, that was a little sad. I mean... That was entirely my fault, too. I should have... So the reason I was waiting is because when you are small, you get a 6 there if you do my strat. Because I'm not doing a fucking pipe jump at the end of 7-2. And we had 6 coins. So I was like, oh, if I wait a little bit, that means I'll get a 5. But I should have waited at the beginning because I forgot... Like, I didn't think if Lakitu was not on screen that would have any effect, but I guess it does. I'm proud for plus 15. I said it wouldn't be that good. But I mean, plus 15 when I'm doing a run that's basically my 8-4 PB. Like, that's perfectly viable for a D-4 PB. I don't know what to... Like, Indigo... Sometimes it comes off like you're just, like, putting down the runs. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to go about talking about things. Without vids, you can't trust anything. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on my email. I gave you my email, please respond. No, but it's open. You want to send those vids? Nice. Like 253 is the norm now. You don't think Google Drive will appreciate you sending 10 gigabytes of videos to me? I mean, Google Drive doesn't care. Do you understand? Like, Google does so much data. That or a site like Mega Zero. I don't know if Mega Zero has upload limits. But you can send it in chunks. The excuses are being brought out. I certainly don't care about 10 gigabyte videos. I have, what? Something like 13 terabytes of hard drive space. Super Batter Up on SNES. What about Super Batter Up? The baking game. Super Butter Up? No, batter still works. It's a cake mixing game. The predecessor to Cooking Mama. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna make it across that. Now we know. Super Up? Super Jump. Yo, what up, VP? Yep, I have a podcast that I started with my friend Dana. 13 hours away from 1,000? Yeah, I mentioned that I'm most likely going to do an extra stream into May of Lost Levels just to reach 1,000. Because as it stands right now, I probably would be 4 hours off. Oops. Oof. If you want to play Lost Levels with me, getting through Number Worlds, and to D, oh, why must I play this game? Hey, must be Picante. Is that a poem? I thought you were originally making a spoof of Spice Girls. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If you want to play Lost Levels, you gotta get with my friends, you know? 1,000 stream hours? I've streamed this game for more than 1,000 hours, but multiple categories. The total playtime for this category is at the bottom. It's currently 987. 987? Funny. And that's pretty accurate because I actually do total playtime for practice and stuff like that too. I let the timer run. Must be the money? Spoof of that? I have no idea what that is. 987 hours? That's like 3 days, yeah. It's ridiculous. We're still doing math? Are we? We're just saying numbers. Whatever that song is called, you'll find the name. I would need who made it as well. Ride With Me by Nelly? Okay, I don't think I've... What other songs did Nelly make? I remember explicitly not liking Nelly as a kid. Remember the dangers of playing with math, kids? Yeah. Either a spoof on playing with matches or meth. Imagine not liking Nelly. What songs did Nelly do? Okay, the other strat's failing me because I'm combining both. Oh, I like Getting Hot in Here. I actually listened to that like 3 days ago. That is unironically an absolute banger. I have to know the song. All right, let's... Let's lose all the audio in our speedrun. It's a good thing I'm local recording. Has anyone told me I look like someone G? Yes, actually. 100%. I see it. I get that in Pooh Bear, Grand Pooh Bear. I get Pooh Bear way more because we both play Mario, and he also knows who I am, unlike Summit 1G. I don't think I know that one. I legitimately don't think I know that one. A must be a Monday. What is it? Listen, sailors, it be a Monday or whatever. The Mr. Krabs meme. This music video is classic early 2000s, though. Okay. I have no idea what this song is. I've never heard it. Has anyone ever told me that I kind of look like Mussolini? A few people in this chat. If I ever lost a run to sneezing, I think I actually have, Indigo. It's been a while, though. Or at least I made a mistake due to sneezing. I'm not sure if the run specifically died because of that. I've never heard that one. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe if I played more of the song... Can someone timestamp the chorus? So I could listen to the chorus? From specifically the Nelly Ride With Me featuring Saint Lunatic's official video. I need the timestamp, because it doesn't start at 0, you know? Oh, is it the one that's like... Wanna ride with me? Is it that one? Losing an IL run to sneezing? Yeah, I could see that happening. If you want to play Lost Levels with me again through the world... Oh yeah, it is definitely that song. Okay, I know that song. I guess skipping through about 3 seconds of the song, I wasn't able to determine it from whatever generic parts of the beat there were. Also fake gold. Yeah, see, the thing is, playing an IL run sucks. For Mario, at least. Yes and no. I feel like whenever I'm doing an IL run, it's literally just practice for doing actual categories. But going into SMW's practice cart and going for pink times is actually really fun. Of course, I know that song. Number 1, Here Goes the Boom. Wait. Boom, Here Comes the Boom is Nelly? Hot in Here is always going to be the best Nelly song. Get 1 coin in 4-1. You're gonna like this. I actually, unironically, am going for 69 now, Indigo. If you want to play Lost with me, get through the world, then to D. Oh, why must I play this game? Okay, I get it now. Because 69 should still, in a scenario where we don't mess up and lose time in 4-3, it should still help me avoid fireworks, and I won't have to do anything weird in 5-2. So we go for 69 now. The Candace isn't perfect, but you figured it was reasonable? Yes, okay. I still want the Spice Girl spoof, okay? Also, while I answered the question, I don't think I ever said hi to you, Smith. Thank you for the good luck. I know it's super late here. We were too busy discussing Nelly. Swear to God, if this somehow PBs and I, like, lose my run to, or not lose the run, but, like, lose audio on Twitch due to the fact that I had, like, less than 5 seconds of Ride With Me. I'm gonna be sad. I am local recording, so it's not a huge issue, but I still will be sad. Technically, less than 15 seconds is fair use, right? Nah, audio is perfect. Oh, it was the perfect excuse to splice in those points. Which Spice Girl songs don't tempt you? Well, no, if you want to be my lover, you gotta with my friends. If you want to run Lost Levels. Super RBI Baseball on SNES? How many more baseball games are there, Orky? If I get a 349 and 4-3, don't blame you. I couldn't blame you, because it would have to be a situation where either I messed up or I got RNG that required me to go slow. Specifically, the first bill. I could get bad RNG, and even then I should be able to get a 50, but sometimes I don't. Regardless, both would be situations where I only have myself or outside factors to blame. So you're good. You like the left Twix more than the right Twix? Do they label them left and right? I haven't had a Twix in a while. You played MLB PA baseball for SNES? Is that what does PA stand for? What does MLB stand for? They name their Twix? The technology is there. We have named Twix. See, this is perfect. I always like the top Twix more than the bottom Twix. I like Kit Kat, but I'm a little bit sad that they make them so wide. It'd be cool if they were breakable. Feels so weird to just bite straight into my Kit Kat, but I gotta do it. There's no other way. Players Association, I see. If you want to run Lost Levels, that's good, yeah. That's what I originally thought you were doing. Oh. That's what I originally thought you were doing. When I said, if you want to play Lost Levels with me. I was like, oh, is that a spoof? You honestly didn't know what it stands for, but usually it's Players Association. That makes sense. We don't have to worry about 6-2 losing fire, right? We can minimize the damage here pretty well. I wanted to minimize the damage. You could actually get through 5-4 without losing any time. Saw the super jump, don't worry, hold please. Picante's Association, yeah. Pickle Association. Ice cream sandwich or chocolate pie Oreos. What is a chocolate pie Oreo? Is that like a new flavor of Oreo? I've never had it, but I can't think it's better than an ice cream sandwich. Most of the non-original flavored Oreos are mediocre. China had so many different, like they had crazy types of Oreos. It's insane how many Oreo flavors there are in China. There's like hundreds. A lot of them have since come to the US, but still, I was going nuts. The chip flavors and the other snack flavors are insane over there. I really like the left pie. Watermelon Oreos? Yeah, I've had those. I've had like all the fruit Oreos. Yo, what a peach. How's peaching? Have I had the spicy Oreos? I have not had the wasabi Oreo. That was super limited in its run. Recommend it? I mean, all the fruit flavors are meh. Every single time I had a flavored Oreo, the thing about Oreos in China is like they don't just come in the large packs. You could get like a pack of 3 Oreos. And it was perfect for trying them. Because not everything is like America where you have to buy 90 Oreos. I actually woke up before noon today, so you mowed the lawn, so now you're tired? Wow. Peach. Productive member of society. Congratulations. But in reality, I've been there. If it wasn't for full-time work, I would definitely be sleeping in literally every single day. Apparently, there are actually spicy cinnamon Oreos. I was not memeing. There actually are wasabi Oreos as well. IKEA? I love IKEA. Who doesn't love IKEA? I mean, I think all IKEAs are closed right now. You don't think this one is real? Yeah, those do not seem real, especially with the barrel is what gives it away the most. IKEA is closed for being non-essential? I'm not surprised. I would have guessed. If you want to beat lost levels, you got to get through D-4, killing all the Bowsers. C3 never ends. If you want to beat lost levels, you got to get D-4. It has to rhyme with D-4. I gotcha. I'll do the highlight and then go to that. Tide Pod Oreos? Yeah, I assume they're not. The Tide Pod shots are actually delicious. SNES Oreos? I could make them. I could just put some marshmallow fluff in between 2 SNESes and just start chomping away. I think I had them. I've had most any flavor that wasn't any flavor that wasn't invented after 2016. I need water. That's why I'm coughing. No Corona S here. You got excited by using Never Ends? Fair enough. Killing all the Bowsers. I don't know what it would be, but okay. Killing all the Bowsers. C3 never ends. If you want to beat lost levels, Mario must live deathless. Oh, Mario must live. Deathless isn't easy, but that's the way it is. Okay. Picante has the cough, yeah. Monka virus or whatever, the one with like the full suit. Saving Peach the Princess, Bowser is no more. I like that. Sounds a little formal, but the Spice Girls are classy. Let's do it. Let's just get all the coins. I think if we didn't get those 4 coins, we would have had 4 coins right now. So, there's your math. I mean, I would have just got more in that section. Yo, is getting a 305 even possible anymore? I must have patched that out. Where'd that frame rule go? Seven, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that my last BB? Yeah, it's been a bit. Do I still have all the capitals of the world memorized? Oh my god, it's like you're a planted shill. I love talking about this. I definitely have less memorized than I used to. I used to have all of them, but I would say I remember roughly half now. You can get 2 coins for 4-1 for 69. Two coins and 4-1 for 6. Yeah. I need 3, I think, but I think you're off on how many coins I get in 3-4, because you also said I needed 3 coins last time when I needed 2. If I recall. Something like that. Gotta adjust accordingly. Phone keyboard is too hard to type. You're saying this is a spelling error? SMH. SMH. No, you, wow. Dreamcast keyboard? Yeah. No, the GameCube keyboard, Orky. The real gaming keyboard. Imagine not gaming on the GameCube keyboard. What a controller. What a beast of a controller. It's not official, right? There's like some ambiguity there. Well, the Dreamcast one is very official. So this is actually, we're gonna get 3 fireworks because I don't know how to avoid this. So, rip the 69 Dream. Okay. Never mind. We avoided it. The thing is, in that situation, you don't have to bonk. You could still easily get a 50. And I'd rather risk a 49 here. The GC is official, all right? What game was it used for? Phantasy Star Online? I'm trying to think of any game that would require a keyboard. I'd rather risk getting 3 fireworks there than very often. Well, it doesn't even matter, does it? The feeling when you're promised fireworks and don't get to celebrate? I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying also. Oops. What does IG mean? Instagram. Did someone say Instagram? IG? I mean, deep links. If you want to quiz me on capitals, I'm down. You got me captive here. I mean, if it's IGT, it's in-game time. You have 3 Dreamcast keyboards, 2 in the box, with both styles of packaging. Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. That's an easy one. You're headed out, 99 Picante. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Serena. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Uzbekistan is Tashkent. Are you serious? You think I don't know my Tashkents? Before you even ask, Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek, okay? Tajikistan, Ashgabat. Gonna ask me all of Central Asia. What's Kazakhstan? Is it Astana? Chad? Oh, I can't pronounce it. I think I can't pronounce it. I hope I can't pronounce it. It's got some apostrophe in it. I think it begins with the N. It's like Nijabundibunde. Some NJ thing. Last time I checked, I was working on memorizing all the capitals of Africa. Africa, I'm definitely worse at than everything. Yeah, it's Ndjamena. Can I sound it out? N'Djamena. I knew it was an NJ situation. I guess it's NDJ, but I was close enough. Chad Warden. Argentina's Buenos Aires, okay. Yeah, for those SMHing at me not being able to pronounce a capital city, try pronouncing that for me. Second half easy, first half not so much. Bangladesh. Why am I blanking right now? Do not tell me. Dhaka, it's Dhaka. City of Temples. I think it has more temples than any other city in the world. Bhutan has a really long capital name too. It begins with an O. Pakistan is it's not. It's Karor, right? I could be wrong at that. No, Karor's Palau. The Pakistan one's weird because it's one of those countries kind of like the US where their capital is a much smaller planned city. I'm pretty disappointed. I've been going around bragging about your sub to a rising streamer who not just knows who I am, but also knows the capitals of every country. I know most of them. It's Islamabad. Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Pakistan's easy. Poland? It's Warsaw. Is that a pronunciation of the capital of Chad? Hungary? It's Sofia. Why does it have this longest intro ever?
N'Djamena.
N'Djamena. Okay, I guess I should know that because Djibouti. You only know Warsaw because of Eternal Sonata? Good game. Got a Chopin fan in here. Still looks intimidating for those who don't know the pronunciation. Is Ghana Accra? I could be wrong. Does anyone think Picante looks like a Chad? Yes. I think Picante looks like a Chad. That's the point, right? Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty well. I think I've gotten every single one eventually. I'm counting. Wait, what is it? Bhutan? I said was hard to pronounce too. Oh, no. Okay, I was wrong on Bhutan. I said Bhutan had a long one that's hard to pronounce. I was wrong. I thought it began with an O for some reason. It's Thimphu. I just looked it up. Niger. Oh, I used to know this. I do not know this anymore. I'm sorry. Burkina Faso is the one that begins with an O that has a really, really long... I can't pronounce it. Madagascar is really long. It has a dash in it. I forget. Trying to get Picante banned from Twitch. Bolivia has 2. Are you talking about La Paz or, Oh, I forget the other one. I want to say, like, Socotra, but I think that's wrong. I mean, Niger's a real country, but he's the one more likely to get banned. At least there's context in this situation. But a little bold. Fun fact, Niger has the lowest human development index of any country in the world. That is not really a fun fact. Poor Niger, but... Cameroon? This one's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, okay, I was on a hot streak, now I'm not. Oh, is that a 305? I didn't even notice. Maybe I should just be focusing on capitals. Did I lose time on a 305? Nice. Cool, 305. I like it. What did I say Hungary was? You thought it was Budapest? And that's what Google says? I was thinking... Did they say Hungary or... Oh, okay, okay. I was confusing with Bulgaria. Yes. Hungary is Budapest. I am wrong. So I'm not even a hot streak. I think I'm actually less than 50% right now. I would have actually guessed Budapest if I was thinking Hungary. But I often get... So Hungary and Bulgaria have very similar flags. And I always get them mixed up. So that translates into this. If you don't believe me, look at their flags. The capital of Sokovia? Sokovia is not a country. Try Wisconsin. Madison. Do I have a favorite country right now? I don't know. I think my favorite place I've been to is the tie between Nepal and Palau, but if I was going to live somewhere, it'd be Palau. Anywhere I really want to visit? I haven't really been on a trip in a really long time, and I don't plan on it anytime soon. Look at the big brain on this guy. Palau, not Palau. Madison, Wisconsin is where I first had Laotian, and they have a really good Laotian place here. Yo, Pog, the meetup in the chat. Here we go with the larb. Larb is delicious. Lob? Larb? Duck, 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 goose. I don't think that is the capital of Sierra Leone. Capital of Sierra Leone is like Georgetown or something, right? Meet up? Yeah, in the air. I hear about that. I hear that about flags causing a mix-up. Sometimes you would mix up baseball players who had their teams with similar colors, like the Phillies and the Reds. So, Bulgaria and Hungary both have white, red, and green as their flags, just 3 bars. Just the ordering of it is what's different. So, it's very easy to mix them up. Also, like, a third of the African countries are like the same 3 colors, just mixed up. Right now, that's impressive. Watching Twitch and showering in the chat. Soaked phone. $30 is generous. Depends on the country. But yeah. I like countries. Is that allowed? Is that legal? I think so. That's not legal. Oh, that's really illegal. RIP. Plus like... We're gonna be like plus 12 at the end of 5-2. IP67 phones are pretty waterproof? I see. Okay. Maybe he is. Even if something's waterproof, I would still just, like, not willingly put it in the shower if it's electronic, right? I feel like I've had many electronics that are apparently waterproof that have eventually, like, gotten water damage, and it's like, oh, we can't fix this because it has water damage. I'm like, what? Anyway, that little red dot brings up bad memories. The white dot that turns red with water damage. I mean, those phones were not waterproof at all, but... Like, even if my phone was waterproof, I would not just intentionally dunk it. I know there's people like Jack Black using his phone down a water slide. I mean, plus 10.2 is not really calling it. You almost always lose exactly 5 seconds in 5.2 getting power-ups. Oh, okay, actually, no. For some reason, I thought 6 plus 5 was... Seinfeld reference, Waylon? Said it was waterproof and the red ring on it broke your heart. It's waterproof until you start just soaking towels on it. Water resistant until then. See ya. You took your phone in the ocean, the water didn't damage it, but the salt did? I mean, that's fair. Like, a lot of the times people had the pink dot on their, like, near their battery because of sweat more than anything. And the salt from sweat could probably damage your phone as well. My phone's water resistant, but when I slammed it against an ice wall, it broke. That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. The real question is, can I get to 1-4 right now? The answer is yes. Damn. Oh my god. The question is, can we get to 2-1 right now? The answer is yes. The question is, can we get to 2-2? All people of Picante is finally lost. I didn't have anything to say. I thought I would just fill the void. But apparently it's annoying enough to get people chatting. Yeah, you just gotta be annoying enough to people just to chat stop. That's how you get the lurkers out of lurk. Look at that bit emote. Beautiful private mode. Like, if I started screeching at the top of my lungs, people would probably say something. Or they'd leave. Either one. Please continue? Okay. The question is, can we get to 2-3? The answer is yes. Conte ASMR. The question is, can we get to 2-4? The answer is yes. All the streams are good to sleep to? Yeah, I take that as the highest form of compliment. The question is, can we get to 3-1? The answer is yes. The question is, the question is, can we get to 3-4? The answer is yes. The question is, can we get to 3-3? The answer is did that one a little too fast. Yes. The question is this live? Putting your viewers to sleep is good business. Sleeping viewers can't close the browser? Yeah, exactly. All that ad revenue. The question is, can we get to 3-4? The answer is yes. Will it blend? That is the question, yeah. Do they still make those? The question is, can we get to 4-1? The answer is yes. The question is, can we get to 4-2? The answer is yes. The question is, can we get to 4-3? The answer is yes. Picante, stop, please, God. I thought you want to go to sleep. The question is, how much in the world is it? Never stop? We got a mod here. Oh my god, that was close. Keep going? I actually can't because this lower voice requires me... I need water, and my water is empty. Actually, I have a tiny bit. Picante did not kill Mario? I don't think I... Or I don't think I did. Not yet, at least. Ready. That's not ASMR. But he did kill that tiger? I don't know. I've only seen episode 1 of Tiger King. If you spoil, banned forever. I always love that one. Alright, this running got... Oh my god. This running got officially worse. So we're gonna be plus 17. He's dehydrated, folks. That's the reason. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, why would I do that? question is, can we somehow recover from this? Plus 18 is pretty bad. Where's Hydration Bot? Look at that squished pepper. That boy is squished. Why? Okay. Oh, that was so close to a 44 for real. Can I modify modified emotes? No. I think this one's dead. It's cooked. But we'll see going into 6-3. That would have been a massive, massive gold, by the way. Like 2 frame rolls. I really wanted it. That's why I ruined the run. Oh, okay. Well, I actually have to go for the night. I have some work I have to do. So, we're going to go for the day. Thank you all for sticking around. I do really appreciate it. Let's find someone to raid. It's probably Darbian, right? Is Darbian still streaming? He is still streaming. Can we get to 20? Come on, we could get to 20, right? Okay, I guess not. Well, see ya.